Alright, so I'm gonna start by go and say hi to my favorite character of the game, Sigurd of Katarina, and then I'm gonna go get my favorite shield of the game. Doo-doo-doo. Just want to start this quest line, because if you don't talk to him, the quest might be bugged and you won't be able to talk to him again. It happened to me once after you get inside Sen's Fortress. I was not able to talk to him, and I read online, and apparently it can happen if you don't talk to him prior and just talk to him, exhaust his dialogue, and then continue. Which you just need to talk to him before you ring the second bell. Say hi to Andre, and go get a grass shield. Whew. Oh, it's close. Alright. Those guys are always good. You can farm them to get more moss of different kind, especially for later on for the blue and white one that remove not poison, but the other one after that. I don't remember if it's plague. Always don't stay too close either, because it can grab you and kill you pretty much in one shot if you come near too low level. If you run from here too, you're gonna see a crystal lizard. He's right there. And if you don't run, you'll miss it completely. Just like me right now. Oh no. There you go. And if you jump down here, you can actually get the leather armor, if I'm sure, in a longbow. So you don't even need to, leather boots, longbow. So if you want to use a bow and don't buy it, that's one of the best bow of the game. Alright. So if you go to the right side here, at the very bottom, you gotta be careful because there's a black knight with an halberd. But right behind him, there's the best shield. See, he's right there. They're not too hard to kill if you know what to do, but you gotta be really careful. I was gonna go up to have more room. Alright. Alright. Backstab is always good for him. You can also parry if you're really confident. But those guys are harder to parry. If you're lucky, he's gonna even jump down as he sidestep. Miss. One more hit. There you go. And no halberd. You can actually farm those guys at the end of the game if you want to get their weapon. If you're really lucky, you're gonna get them through your first playthrough, but it's pretty hard to get. There you go. There's my shield. So that one's not 100% physical, but it's got a big perk. It's gonna boost your stamina regen. So that's a thing you want to get as much as you want. Whew. I'll need to level up, get more endurance. There you go. So I won't fat roll anymore. It's gonna be much better. Like even if you don't use the shield, it's always good to have. You just keep it on your back and get the stamina regen. Just going back to the fire and then I'm gonna go for the boss. Alright, let's go. Second boss. So as you can see the summon side of another player. The only reason you can see those is if you're a human. I'll summon Solaire on my way up. I'm not gonna summon another player. Oh, he parried me. Oh my god. I died. I'm gonna become human again so I can summon Solaire. Hopefully I won't die this time. That was bad. Yeah, gotta be careful with those guys with the rapier. They change their stance, and if you don't look, they just parry you like that. Alright, once again. Yeah, that stance. You gotta be careful with that. There you go. And here you gotta be really careful because there's a bunch of undead enemies. Because that guy, if you're not careful, can one-shot you pretty much, and he's gonna enhance the damage of all of those zombies right there. There's a bunch in this room, so you gotta pull them out, kite them out. So yes, we see he's dancing right now. You're gonna change. If they have the little aura, that means you do a lot more damage. Alright, the Chandler. Just gotta be careful with the stab attack that he has. He can also shoot you from afar with his spells. There you go. Got souls here. Here there's another guy with a long sword. No, not a rapier. You don't need to come this way for the boss, but if you want one of the best ring of the game, you gotta come up here and release the guy from a cell that we got the key earlier. Oh, rapier. That's good. So the guy's actually behind those doors. And here you can get a humanity. So you can see there's no button to open the door, but you can roll through them or just hit them with your weapon. You go up here and you use the mystery key. So you don't really need to talk to him afterward, but he's gonna come back to Firelink. That's where you meet him properly. Alright, now I'm gonna go upstairs and the gargoyles. Just gonna use Solaire. It's gonna be fun time. There's Solaire. Let's go kick their ass. You can cut their tails too, if you look. You can pretty much stand back and Solaire's gonna kill them for you. That lightning spear is so good. No, the second one just came in. Gotta be careful with the fire. He's almost dead. And one down. Two down. Every time you're gonna summon Solaire, or if you help put your summon sign and get co-op. If you co-op with another player to help them to kill a boss, if you win, you're gonna get a sun medal. That's used to go up in ranking for the Sunlight Covenant. If you want those lightning spears, you're gonna need to farm those. Pretty sure you can get like 5 in a playthrough, but if you want them, you'll have to farm them. And every time you help somebody in a co-op fight for a boss too, the requirements and fate comes down by 5 if I do remember right. One bell. We gotta meet Karim. That guy is not really useful unless you get cursed in the game. You can come here and buy back a purging stone. Beside that, you sell a talisman, blood, and poison ring that are pretty good. And the ring of sacrifice is only useful if you're planning to die. So if you wear the ring's gonna be destroyed if you die and you're carrying soul. You'll keep the soul, but the ring's gonna be gone. The poison ring can be useful if you're having a hard time in Blighttown, but if you're wearing the proper armor, you don't really need it. Just overkill. Alright. We'll just go back to Firelink. Meet our new friend. We'll level up first. Alright, so now our new friend is right down here, watching the Firekeeper. So he gave you a sun medal. You can kill him here if you want one of the best ring in the game, but I would suggest to just kick him like so. No, not like that. Like that. You just kick him down here, Because if you try to fight him here with the gear that you have, it's pretty hard. Because he's using shuttle. And those, even if you have a shield, it's gonna hit you anyway, so. But he can also do his quest and you gotta get the ring anyway. Depends if you want to break the game. So you ring that, give more stamina, health, and I'm pretty sure it upgrade your equip load.